My name is Deborah Mitchell. I'm a visual artist based in Miami Beach, and my practice really focuses on the environment and using that practice, using the cultural arts to kind of interpret the environment and bring it to the public. I've been really interested in the ranchlands. So taking a course, I was learning a lot about the upland systems and the habitats, how they really work together. And that's why in the last several months I've been working on the types of flora and fauna that we're going to find in ranchlands. So I tried to take, things that would grow, the St. John wort, the tar flower, the caracara, I still need to finish in the corner there, and just really kind of pay homage to these animals that have been grazing the area for so long. In the case of textures on the skull, you'll see this area on the top of the snout is very kind of shiny and smooth. So that was really easier, there you go, to make these small lines and get different shaded effects. The zebra longwing butterfly, the state butterfly, the blazing star has a lot of detail. So I could do that here and a little bit on the sides too. But when it came time to work up here, it's just much rougher, even if I sanded it. And I didn't get the same effect on here. You can see the Serenoa repens right here. The same effect that I wanted down here for detail. I mean, when it comes to conservation in Florida, it's just such a big topic. And I think that the public doesn't really understand the value of ranchlands anymore. I mean, I don't want to go off on a tangent about development, but Florida has changed a lot. And so I think if we can use different areas of our culture, like the arts, to raise awareness for, in this case, the value of properly managed ranchlands, then we're doing a good job. So for me in 2020, ranchlands have been important. And of course, at Archbold, you have many different projects in different areas. But being out there, having experience and learning more from the biologists about the importance of wetlands and what it's doing to the fish and the frogs and the insects and the birds, and then ultimately the larger mammals, has just been so enriching for my practice. After my son was going to kindergarten, I mean, I had been drawing and painting all along, but it became more of a purpose for my passion when he went to school. And that's when I applied for a residency in Big Cypress. So at the National Preserve, there is a park program where you can go and stay for a month. And to me, that was like the backstage pass to find out more from the rangers and the scientists about, well, for me, I was very interested in endangered species. So it was about looking for panthers and ghost orchids and trying to photograph them so that when I get back to the residency at night, I had something to refer to. And I've been keeping journals all along, like this one that I'm working on now from Archbold, right? So the pictures were like a springboard for me, a memory tool to draw and paint and make collages. So that seminal experience in Big Cypress rolled into other things. I started to curate small exhibitions out there, bringing different multidisciplinary artists together, like poets and sculptors and woodcutters and painters. So that started a whole new era for me. To try to find what you love about this, whether it's just in conservation or tied in with the arts, surround yourself with knowledgeable people, and don't forget to push the envelope a little bit. Sometimes you have to take risks. Sometimes you have to have some failure to learn. Don't be afraid. Ask the questions that are difficult. Take time to process the answers that you receive, and try to forge new territory by taking risks. That's what I would say. Don't play it safe. Gotta make change.